Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Spangster206 here with more God's Basement. Now this has been a pretty interesting horror experience for me. It hasn't been too bad so far. Got a lot of good feedback on it, so I'm looking forward to continuing that. I'm looking forward to doing more scary games also into Halloween in October, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel and make sure to subscribe to see more because I'm going to do a lot of scary stuff until then, and I'm going to grow my beard out. So that'll be great. But let's get back into God's Basement. Where we left off, I believe we were figuring out stuff about the family. Can't turn lights on. Okay.
James, I hope you're okay. That looked like it probably hurt.
A little bit.
Good news is, this room looks relatively safe.
Looks like it.
I also have some more good news. You're going to be exploring your early childhood memories. For the most part, you were raised by your grandmother.
Wait, what?
A good chunk of your memories have manifested themselves in the form of journal entries.
Okay.
Read those carefully as they represent your thoughts and emotions at the time.
I will.
You probably thought you'd be stuck in that dimly lit, creepy office area forever.
I did.
At least you're getting a change of scenery.
This is true.
God's Basement tends to manifest itself in an unusual way. The more you remember about your childhood, the creepier things can get. Remember when I asked you to ignore anything unusual? Well, that was just a joke. It's obviously there for a reason.
No kidding.
The only reason I said that was to frighten you. I find it quite amusing.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, I should probably wrap this monologue up.
Yeah.
Find more about your past. And one last thing. Good luck.
I don't need luck from the likes of you, Dad. I'm leaving. I lied. A brutal crime scene emerged this week within a quiet suburban neighborhood. Two victims, Neil Young and Sarah Young, were viciously stabbed by an unknown assailant. My parents! The two parents leave an infant son behind. Authorities do not have a lead, and it was reported that each victim was stabbed over 30 times, resulting in the faces of the victims to be heavily distorted and mangled. This brutal crime has shocked the local community. Well, it shocked me. Jeez. Brother and grandpa die in a car accident. Grandparents. Grandma's still alive. Now my parents have been stabbed. Can you hear it? White noise. The sound of silence. 8:05 p.m. F is for friends who go die together. U is for you and your umbrella. N is for nuclear explosives in the hell that we're gonna be going in. Open the door! Oh. Okay. Should I open it? Okay, no. What am I looking for? What? It's getting closer. Okay. Definitely getting closer. This change of scenery is not good. Grandma? Did you stab my parents? Was it you, Grandma? Grandma? More paper. Grandma's been acting strange lately. She seems to be very forgetful and misplaces a lot of her belongings, like the car keys and medication. It was my birthday last week, but I think she forgot that too. I'm going into middle school pretty soon, so I'm a bit nervous. I hope she starts getting better soon. I'm gonna go out on a tangent here and say that Grandma went crazy. She killed my parents, and by legal rights got me, and is now forgetting everything and losing her mind even further. So, I'm to presume that's what's up here. Hi, Mr. Owl. Any more crap to read? Oof. Grandma's acting strange again. Recently, I've been finding random letters on all the pictures and paintings we have hung up. There's always just one red letter randomly drawn inside the painting. I asked her about it, but she said she doesn't remember writing the letters. Should I start looking for red letters? Still got a flashlight. Oh, it's a blank paper. Nice. Is this you, Grandma? Not seeing any letters. These are all like the same picture, though. There's crumpled papers on the ground. Wait, is that cigarette still lit? That cigarette's smoking. That cigarette has just been poofed. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, M. I see an M. I found an M. Can I interact with this one or something? Whoa. Wait. I'm guessing there's another letter somewhere now. Oh, whoa. Hey, light, bright. Oh, okay, that's normal. Oh, the M's on the paper now. Well, that's interesting. So I'm probably gonna spell something out on this piece of paper. Flashlight. Forgot I had a flashlight. Oh yeah, that's real clear now. Oh yeah, that's clear as can be. Yeesh. Oh, E. There's an E. I found an E. Okay, I didn't like the E. That took me forever. E. M-E. Hey, look at you. I see it. I see it. I don't like seeing it, but I see it. Quite obviously, they do appear one by one. Apparently, there was a letter there. R. Well, I'm not a betting man, but I'm gonna bet you it's gonna say murder. R. You see R. R. Look at it. The D. Murder. There's an R. Okay, so I'm guessing that one's glitched.
In other news, last weekend, a brutal crime was committed in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The two victims were a young couple, recently turned parents, that were viciously stabbed while sleeping inside their bedroom.
My parents.
Authorities reported that the bodies were mutilated to the point of being unrecognizable. The two also left behind an infant son.
Me.
Currently, there are no suspects or leads as to who committed the murder, but authorities are adamantly investigating the situation.
Man. Got a feeling I'm right about this. It's dark up here. What? This is the hallway from the camera. I don't like hallways. You know that. Something really strange is happening with Grandma. She doesn't seem like herself. She feels very distant and less lively. She doesn't enjoy talking as much as she used to. She seems very quiet, like she's always thinking about something. Unfortunately, her habit of forgetting things isn't getting any better. She frequently forgets to take her medication, so I have to remind her very often. I hope her condition improves. James. These are all my journal entries. Hey, this is, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go this door. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting a choice in the matter, am I? Alright, Grandma. Okay. No, Grandma. What is up with that painting? Not the weirdest painting I ever seen, but looks like blood on those trees. That's worse in the dark. Oh, I opened the drawer. Welcome home. Oh, no. No. That's behind me. No. I'm not turning around. Oh.
Entry number 8. Recently, my grandmother has been acting strange. I've been waking up in the middle of the night hearing her crying. I usually find her pacing back and forth aimlessly. She usually won't even notice I'm there until I make my presence known. After she notices me, she gives me this blank expression, then walks away back into her bedroom. Sometimes I'll press my ear against her door, and I'll hear a distorted version of this classical song she always listened to. Although these incidents are rare, they still creep me out.
Me too.
It happens about once every few months. Hopefully she gets better.
Yeah. Grandma, are you playing tricks on me? That's a lot of welcome home stickies. Thanks for the warm welcome. Anything odd here before I start checking doors? Blank sheet of paper? Locked door? What about over here? That one's open. That one's locked. Dark in there. Oh, I can shut that one. That's nice. I see a note. I'm entering my first year of high school. I'm pretty nervous about it, but I'm excited at the same time. My grandmother was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The diagnosis didn't really faze her. She seems a lot less lively these days, just listening to the radio or TV. Most of the time, anyway. I try to talk to her about current events and casual topics, but her responses are more bleak and dull than they used to be. I wouldn't describe her aura as depressing or gloomy. A more precise word would be hollow or empty. It's almost as if part of her drifted off somewhere and has yet to return. She would have episodes like this before, but the frequency and length of them seems to be increasing. Home sweet home. Kitchen ideas. Do you collect too much stuff? Call me a pansy if you want to. Flashlight stays on. I don't like that the noise just keeps increasing. Not fond of it. You can stop now. I said you can stop now. No. We are not doing this. We're not doing this PT crap. We aren't doing it. No. You are not throwing me a chapter of PT. Well, my note's gone, so it's gonna be different. I feel like it's getting darker. I see another note, by the way. I'll read it in a moment. Just checking this, make sure I don't miss anything. James, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've misplaced my keys somewhere. Can you please find them for me? Just place them next to this note once you've found them. Her keys, huh? Alright, sure, I'll try to find your keys. I guess. I mean, you haven't really hurt me. You just kind of ran at me at one point, I think. Oh, another note. Today, I landed a part-time job tutoring my neighbor's kid. I can't get a real job yet since I'm only 14, but at least this will give me some kind of income. Regarding my grandmother's health, there have been no major changes. She remains uninterested and perpetually distant whenever I interact with her. Something kind of strange happened today. I caught her having a conversation with the radio. The thing is, the radio was off the entire time. She was arguing back and forth with it, as if it was a real human being. It kind of reminded me of the crazy people you have to deal with when taking the public transit. It's kind of messed up that I found it just a tiny bit funny. I'll probably be sent to hell for laughing at it, but I couldn't help it. I have a sick sense of humor. I love her to death, and it pains me to see her deteriorate like this. I hope she gets better. Yeah, you put your keys in the laundry basket. I'm surprised I found that so quickly. Key finder. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. Did I even have to do that? I'm surprised I can't get out now. This noise in the background is driving me nuts. Oh boy. Are you lost? Short answer? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know what door just opened, but I don't like... Oh, it's this one. Of course, it's this one. Okay, long dark hallway. Okay. No. You stop that right now. No. We're not doing this. Last night I caught my grandmother staring at a painting in the middle of the hallway. It was in the middle of the night and her eyes were locked onto the picture. It was kind of eerie seeing her entranced by it. After staring at it for at least half an hour, she walked off casually. I took a closer look at the painting and it was completely blank. It was a blank piece of paper she was staring at. At least I have good news. I earned a raise from my tutoring job and I've started tutoring another neighbor's kid, so I earn even more money. Yay! I just wrapped up my first year of high school, so I'm glad I'll have something to keep me busy through the summer besides taking care of my grandmother. Still so dark in here. Trying to be thorough. Just trying to be thorough. Alright, now I gotta go back. Alright. Not that one. Back the original way, I guess. Oh, I don't appreciate this. It seems even darker in here. It's blank, alright. What am I supposed to do now? Forgive? Forgive? What am I forgiving? What? You're got to be a little more specific. Is all gonna change to a word? That'd be cool. He never. Okay. So is there a certain order to these? He. Will. He will. These long ones don't seem to want to do anything. He will never. He will never forgive you? He will never forgive you. I don't like that. And who is he? Why do I need forgiven? I'm confused. Are you guys confused? I'm confused. It is freaking dark, man. What am I supposed to do about this? The hell is... Oh. I didn't open that. This is some serious PT stuff going on right now. Anything in here now? Grandma, I miss seeing your face. Where'd you go? I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of plates breaking. I dashed out of my room to see what was happening. I saw her in the kitchen, repeatedly trying to carry a plate from the kitchen to the dining room. While walking over to the dining room, she would drop the plate and repeat the process. I walked over to her and guided her back to her bedroom. I set up a small barricade so she wouldn't be able to get out there so easily. She could have really hurt herself. Maybe I should just set up a barricade so she doesn't get out of her room at night. I'm in the middle of my second year of high school right now, and it's been really hard balancing school, friends, and taking care of my grandmother. Most of the time I gotta turn down social events because I gotta stay home and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy. Well, yeah. I've kind of gathered that, which sucks. It's dark. Very dark. Could you not break any more plates? Could you not? It's very break. See, it says fragile. Fragile. Shouldn't throw plates. They're very fragile. Yeah, we know that story. This opened. I didn't open this either. Oh, I don't wanna. No more. No more PT. No more. It's so long. Why? Just why though? No. I don't want that door. But I gotta go in that door. What now? You ever just see something and go, nope? This is one of those things. Oh, rocking chair. I heard the distorted music for a second there. Alright. Now what, dare I ask? Dare I ask what next? What if I just stare at this thing? It's distorting so bad. In this place, he does not dwell. Hell, God is not present. No one will help you here. Hell is here. That is red. That got red. I can read it. Oh. Oh, it kind of goes back. That's cool. Can I leave? Oh. It's everywhere. Except for on these ones. Wow. It's not on this one, though. That's strange. Grandma? 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 Why are you crying, Grandma? On to the next chapter to figure out why Grandma was crying. Can we please get off of this? I'm cool going this way. This is fine. So it's me and this TV. And note, I'm starting to worry about the future. Grandma's condition continues to get worse. Is she going to stay like this for the rest of her life? I hope not. What happens if I want to leave for college? Who's going to take care of her? The way it is now, I can barely leave her alone for 2 seconds without her breaking something. I'm currently in my 3rd year of high school, so I still have a little bit of time to think about that. Hopefully I'll come up with a solution later. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, open. Oh, yay! We're more of this. I don't like it. It's a figure 8. I don't like it. Bunny. I knew I'd see you again. Well, that's not opening. Need a hammer to get that door open. That opened. That did not. Okay, so it seems like I have one option. It's always good to be thorough. Looking for a hammer? Anybody got a hammer? Oh, great. We're continuing on this PT train. I just entered my senior year of high school. It's time to start thinking about what happens after high school. I recently applied for the scholarship. It would pay for basically all my expenses, including tuition, room and board, and everything else. My biggest issue right now is my grandmother. We don't really have any relatives or anybody to take care of her besides me. Will I have to take care of her for the rest of her life? The answer seems to be yes. Her condition keeps getting worse and worse. I know it's selfish, but I feel quite bitter about the situation. I keep having to make sacrifices for her sake. Hopefully I'll think of a solution sooner rather than later. Grandma, where you going? Grandma? Grandma? Grandma, where you going? Oh, it's like yellowy. Can't open that door. Oh. That door's open now. But who opened the door? It wasn't me, clearly. Was it you, Grandma? Grandma, I want to have a chit-chat. I need to sit down with you, man to woman, and just talk about this. I'm a grown man, Grandma. I have a future. I want to live it. I know you're sad, but I really need to go to college. I need it. It's my future, and I can't have you dwelling over my future. It's important, and you shouldn't be pushing me this hard. I don't want to take care of you for the rest of my life. I need to do my own thing, Graham. I need it. So forgive me. Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God?
Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God?
I'm not scared or frightened, and I have God. I'm not scared of anything. I'm a brave boy. Going back there. Hopefully the game won't crash this time. I don't know what happened. That was weird. I went to walk into here and it crashed on me. I have great news. I was one of the recipients for the scholarship. There's a downside though. I can only use it on certain colleges. The list they gave me are all too far away to commute on a daily basis from our house to the college, so I definitely have to move. The problem is there's no one to take care of my grandmother. I can't just leave her. She can't cook or buy groceries or do anything by herself. I'm practically her caretaker rather than her grandson. If I leave her, she'll probably wind up dead from starvation or some sort of accident. It feels like I don't have many options here. Oh, shiza. Oh boy. Walk towards the danger. Bunny, did you light this candle? Did you light this candle? If you did, good job. Oh, that's Lockheed. Is there a hammer laying around anywhere? That's Lockheed. Well, time to go figure out this candle. It's a very detailed flame. Hey, Bunny. I hear. Are you going to leave me too? I didn't even notice the bunny. Yes, I'm leaving you. Bye. Bye, Grandma. Bye. No note? No TV? Just opens right up, huh? And we're right back here again. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Welcome back. Needs hammer. Thank you for your obviousness. Is there a mouse? Is there a mouse there? Oh, squeaky drawers. And but I got a hammer. Hammer. Is there blood on that hammer? Pretty sure I saw blood on that hammer. Removing the barricade. Sure are taking your sweet time about it, but the amount of nails in it, I understand why it's taking you so long. Here we go. Am I about to kill Grandma? Is that what's happening? Am I gonna kill Grandma? Please tell me I get to kill Grandma. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go in there or not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. No notes. Nothing good on TV. Hi. Please open. Can I approach you? Grandma, can we talk? Grandma, I want to talk. I just want to talk. Please. Let's talk. She's not very good at talking, I've gathered. No point in trying to talk to Grandma. Oh, great, we're back in an office setting.
James, it's been a while since our last encounter. That was a lot of information to absorb. I hope you got most of it, but I'll try to summarize the best that I can.
I got it, though.
You were trying your hardest to get by high school while also taking care of your grandmother, along with holding a part-time job.
Very impressive kid.
At the end of high school, you had amazing grades and received a full-ride scholarship.
Pretty good.
The only problem was you would have to leave your grandmother to attend college.
Right.
She raised you all by herself after your parents left your life.
Kill that creepy grandma.
Slowly but surely, her condition kept deteriorating to the point where it was an extreme burden to provide care for her.
I get it.
You had to make a choice. Abandon her and move on with your life, or throw away a full-ride scholarship and sacrifice your potential to take care of her.
That is a hard choice.
Are you ready to find out what choice you made? This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Well, I won't make you wait any longer. You chose to stay.
I did.
You felt that it would be wrong to abandon her, especially when she needed you the most. She took care of you when you were abandoned, right? You were just returning the favor. If you haven't noticed, this area represents your old job.
Ah.
The one you worked while taking care of your grandmother after you graduated. First thing you should probably do is sign in. Enter the door to your left and find your ID card. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
I gave up everything to take care of crazy grandma because crazy grandma took care of me. Squeak. Gotta make a pee-pee. Hang on. Okay, nope. I'll just use this one. Very nice. Very nice sinks, and I have no reflection. I don't exist. Wow. That'd be my card, I presume. Ah, I'm back here again, kind of. It's different, but it's quaint. Bloop. Number of boxes organized. Do I seriously have to do my job? my word. I'll be back in a few minutes, I guess.
James, are you having fun organizing those boxes?
Not really.
Are those boxes heavy? It must get pretty tiring doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
I mean, this would be heaven compared to my current job that I have.
Hey, I think you missed one. Look over there, in the corner.
What corner? This one? Is that a joke? That had to be a joke.
Does it get tiring? Doing this job day after day, only to come home having to care for your elderly grandmother.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun. I won't argue with that. If I just spent my entire day organizing boxes and had to come home and take care of Grandma, who was kind of senile, I'd probably start understanding the problem.
Do you ever feel regret? Maybe you should have just taken the scholarship and ran off.
Maybe. Of course, they make nursing homes. I could have put her in a home that would take good care of her. Like, if I was making that much money, I was doing so good, I'm sure I could have saved some money and put her in a good home that would actually take good care of her.
Think of all the potential you wasted. Was it worth it? Doing the same thing every single day. Are you anxiously waiting to get home, or do you find this job more tedious than taking care of her?
I prefer this over that, probably.
It might seem like I'm trying to belittle you.
You're kind of
but
being
I'm
a jerk.
just relaying the thoughts you had at the time.
I figured. I thought you were trying to communicate with me in my own brain hole. I feel bad that I ever thought that about my poor grandma. She might be senile, but man, take good care of Grandma, I did.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it? Sacrificing the future for the present. Sacrificing all that potential to have a clear conscience. Was it worth it?
That really sucks. But not just in this situation. A lot of people have to do that. They got to make sacrifices for the now. Like, a lot of people who have kids do that. Like, they want to do so many things with their life, but then they have children, and it's like, well, now they can't do all they wanted to do. But there's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, if you sacrifice yourself for that benefit, in my opinion, that makes you a pretty good hero. Like, you are doing something for somebody else out of your control, and you made that choice rather than abandoning them. So,
Wow, great job, James. Are you ready to start all over again tomorrow?
yes, I am. But you are a hero. If you make choices for other people to benefit them over yourself, if you are willing to sacrifice yourself, that makes you a hero. So, can I pee now? To the visitor's office. Okay, I did my job. Fantastic. Well, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, smash the like button to show your support for the channel. You have no idea how much it's worth to me, so please hit that like button. And if you want to see more God's Basement or other scary stuff that I'm going to do in the future, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's down there. It's red. It's spooky. Hit it. I promise you won't regret it. But until I see all of you in the next video, have a fantastic day. Later, guys.